Hi, this is Jomar again. Thank you for subscribing for those who already subscribed to my channel. And for those who are not yet subscribed, please make sure to click the subscribe and follow me. Promise. Promise. I'll be sharing a lot of videos, and those videos are tips. And these tips are not specifically only for employees. I will be sharing tips for students, tips on how to have a beautiful and exciting life, tips on how to have a wonderful love life, and tips about life. And these things are based on my experiences, my encounters with different individuals, my readings, and all. By the way, for tonight, we'll be talking about one of the interesting topic, and this topic talks about love, but this is not love with your intimate partner, but we're talking about love at work. How are we going to stay, or how to stay in love with our work? Getting a work sometimes easy or it's difficult, but the question is, how can you sustain it, right? So on the first day when you get hired or when you start your work, of course you feel like, okay, this is the type of role that I want to be. The company would like to offer you a lot of the positive things that they want you to experience. And of course, it's up to you to discover what is really the culture of that company, and if this company is something that you want to stay longer. I'm not saying it's forever, but longer. The company also is expecting you to stay longer, because the reason why the company hired you, because they want you, they believe in you, and they believe that you have something, that there's something in you that you can share to the company's growth. And of course, during the first week of staying in the company, you will be feeling like, okay, you will be very happy. You will have all the attentions, all the nice treatments in the company, and sometimes you will be posting on social media, which I did before. I'll post like hashtag feeling blessed. I sometimes post like, this is my home, my new home, feeling contented, because we are at the emotion. We Our emotion during that time is we're very happy. It's like, this is my new world, and this is where I want to be. Remember, we are still in the first week. On the second week, usually your boss will give you tasks now. And these tasks are not that difficult yet. They are just trying to onboard you. They are just trying to teach you on how to deliver, and what are the things the company is doing. So at this point, you start to feel, okay, this is my world. But as the days goes by, and weeks or months, you will start to feel pressure, because deadlines, overtimes, and a lot of things that would make you like, okay, this is not the kind of world that I want to be. Sometimes you have to think like, why I am here. This is not what I saw on the first day that I joined in the company. They're very good, but why is it right now? And remember, it's normal. There's a saying that every day is not always a pizza day. So it's like a roller coaster. Today you will be happy. Tomorrow you probably will not happy. It might be because you have problems at home. It might be because you have problems in your delivery. You're not delivering what you've committed, or a lot of work given to you because one of your colleagues went out for vacations or vacation, and you are the one who was given the, or like, the job that she or he is doing was transitioned to you. But I think there are also some reasons, like I listed here, or I actually like pointed out four reasons why most of the employees will they will they will not stay in love with the company. Like the feeling of like, you know, uh, that they want to leave the company, or the feeling that they are not belong anymore. And I've listed four. First is, one of the reasons why you're not feeling in love anymore is your boss. If the problem is your boss, you have to approach, or you should try to approach your boss. Like, there's no problem talking to your boss as long as you have to do it in a very polite manner. Like, boss, like, I noticed that we have several like misunderstanding in the past days, and I want to understand like where's my, what are the things that I need to improve on, and how I will grow in the company. What are the things that you want me to do to support with the company, or something like that. Just be polite in talking to your boss. The conversation, it's not going to be a top-down approach. It is actually a vice versa approach. It is not always your boss who will tell you, you have to do this and do that. And then you will just say, okay, yes, boss, yes, boss. You have the right to say no. Saying no is difficult, but that is very, I really appreciate people saying no, as long as it's a valid no, right? So talk to your boss. We cannot select our boss. Our boss are, they also have things that they need to deliver. They're also pressured by the management. They also have a lot of things to do. They also have a lot of deadlines that they need to deliver. And also they will ask us also to support them. So just try to understand, just to know the why of why. Talk to your boss and they will be fine. Just do it politely. Second is the process. There are some things that are not really clear in terms of our company's process. From the organizational structure, from the flow of the communication, something breaking in the middle, you have to address that. Talk to the right people, talk to your manager, talk to your teams, or talk to everyone in the company, and make it like, clear it. So instead of voicing out your problem, instead of being angry on the process, or you don't like the process, try to evaluate the process and come up with a solution. The best way is, before you're going to talk to your boss, before you're going to talk to your team, analyze first what's the problem, and then present your own solution, and then everything will follow. The next one is office mates. This is one of the common issues in the workplace. Remember that not everybody in the company or in the workplace are your friends. So you came from the different industry, you came from the different family, you came from the different institutions, you came from everywhere. And it is the fact that you have different cultures, you have different attitude, you have different type of approach. So just try to understand each behaviors, and of course give open feedback. Giving of feedback to your office mates, to your teammates, that's very important. If you don't like what they're doing, say it to them. But of course, please be careful when you talk to your office mates. It's something like, instead of saying, I don't like what you're doing, instead like, earlier today, I really felt like being embarrassed in what you've said to me. uh, I'm not sure if is there really something wrong happened, or or what else. So please be, please be, um what is this, like, please be kind, please be polite in talking to your office mates. And the third one, or the fourth one, is communication. Clear communication, like passing of information back and forth. It should be clear. You should be clear what you want, what you need, and you should also be asking questions on what are the things that they need from you, especially from your boss, from your clients, from your customers. And if you're able to address all of this, if you're able to work on these things, trust me, you will still be in the company that you are in right now. You know, especially like when you start to disengage, or when you feel that you are already disengaged with the company or the process, please find time to get engaged. Pull, pull back in your emotions. Try to work it out with the people, especially your boss, your teammates, or for those who are really like, you can say that they can support you along the way. Okay, so hopefully that this would help with you guys, and thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.